A good morning to you. If you are just meeting us at this point, you are watching Cameroon Feeling on the Cameroon Radio Television, the CRTV, and we are live in Studio 2 of CRTV's Production Center in Balatu, here in Yaoundé. Thank you very much for the pleasure of your company. I'm now receiving Dr. Yota Fomba. He's a General Manager and CEO of Dash Inspectorate Cameroon and the promoter of SDG Summit Cameroon. That's Sustainable Development Goals Summit Cameroon. You're welcome to the program, Dr. Yota Fomba.
Thanks so very much, sir. In fact, it's a unique feeling, Cameroon feeling. I'm really feeling Cameroonian this morning.
That's great, and that's the feeling we want all Cameroonians to feel, whether you're here or you're watching us from your homes or the comfort of your office. Now, tell me, Dr. Yota Fomba, you are fresh from the third edition of the SDG Summit Cameroon 2025 that happened in Limbe, that's in the southwest region, under the patronage of the Prime Minister, Head of Government of Cameroon. It ran from the 19th of June to the 21st, 2025 at the Chamber of Commerce, Down Beach, Limbe. Now tell me, just how did it happen?
Okay, thanks so very much, Holmes. Let me shout good morning to you all fellow Cameroonians. SDG Summit Cameroon, which was in its third edition, was held in Limbe under the theme higher education and critical role in industry development. In fact, we are looking at the role of higher education, that is making the difference between higher education and higher institutions of learning, because we're looking at industry requirements, and we've also underlined the fact that our educational system should match the industry requirements. That's the reason why we chose this theme, higher education and critical role in industry development, particularly in our context, Cameroon, which targets becoming a major nation by 2035. Okay, looking at the event this year, we targeted rekindling the motivation of stakeholders, because we realized that the turbulence that in the English-speaking regions in Cameroon have rolled back most of the actions that have already advanced on the attainment of the sustainable development goals. Actually, it's a devastated region. And when the Prime Minister, in fact, visited this region in his assessment of the reconstruction program there of the Northwest and Southwest, he was not very happy with the stakeholder engagement. So, in fact, we capitalized on rekindling motivation there of the different stakeholders under the leadership of the government that we attain the objectives of the sustainable development goals. And one of these aspects there is reconstruction of the economic disasters of Northwest and Southwest region, which this program is a part of. That is SDG Summit Cameroon. So we made critical to the various stakeholders, like the Limbe City Limbe One Council that attend to us, the SD of FACO division, the governor of Southwest region. Yeah. So this concept part of aspects to rekindle, motivate the different stakeholders. So we embark on this journey of making attainment of sustainable development goals in Cameroon and industry development in Cameroon.
Now tell me, Dr. Yota Fomba, did you leave this summit satisfied?
I must say, we must be optimistic when we in life we must have hopes. Okay, we just made a little step ahead. Okay, and I'm optimistic with the actions undertaken, the commitment, undertaken the stakeholders, the increase in stakeholder engagement, particularly with the commitment of the government of Cameroon. Okay, because the Prime Minister has rekindled, reiterated his commitment to these actions of industry development in Cameroon and reconstruction of Northwest and the Southwest region. Okay, and I'm particularly happy with this that we. In fact, life is getting to normalcy back in the restive Anglophone regions, and we're going to embark on these actions for industry development, particularly in these regions.
Okay. Now, you came along with a trophy. I see it here, looking so beautiful. You want to tell me about it?
Yes. In fact, I'm delighted and really honored and humbled. I mean, at the same time, as a proud Cameroonian flying the colors of the nation. In fact, if I go by the words of one of our iconic brothers, Mr. Samuel Eto'o, he's always been there to fly the colors of Cameroon above every other aspect of his in his career. So, in fact, honoring, working very hard to promote our nation is prime objective of every national. So in fact, I'm happy that my actions in Cameroon, which target industry development, sustainable industry development in Cameroon, particularly with respect of industry norms in Cameroon, through this SDG summit, Cameroon, which are my actions there, which I instituted in Cameroon in collaboration with the government of Cameroon, under the patronage of the Prime Minister, because I am UN authorized Agenda 2030 stakeholder engagement agent, conflict manager, and crisis manager. So in fact, all these actions constitute the file we're handling on SDG summit Cameroon. So all of this with my training certification services on the Dash Inspector as General Manager of Dash Inspector Cameroon, which target training, which we training higher industry technicians in welding, non-destructive testing and welding. They have certified welding inspectors, certified welding supervisors, quality experts in area of non-destructive testing. We training non-destructive experts in inspectors in ultrasonic testing, particle inspection, penetrant testing, visual inspection, the radiograph inspection, factory industry inspection methods, and quality experts. And then we also train certifying companies. They are certified quality management systems. Yes, so all of these actions have prompted my election when I was nominated for this award and my election. And I must say, so much thanks to the government of Cameroon for having been there. This wouldn't have been a success. That is my election nomination and possible election to laureate of this award would not be possible if the government of Cameroon had not been a part of my actions. Okay, I must commend the actions of the Prime Minister who has been there to give the listening ear when to all my actions, like when I proposed education reforms in Cameroon to match industry, the education system to industry standards, particularly in the English-speaking system of education, and the government was really there to give listening ear, and this was adopted. And then when I proposed the respect of industry norms for industry development in Cameroon, the government was there to give a listening ear. So all of these actions have prompted my today I'm laureate of as the most influential entrepreneur of Cameroon.
2025 fostering innovation from EMEA Entrepreneur UK.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so congratulations.
Thanks so very much. I presented this to the Prime Minister. I'm so happy.
And what did he say?
It's brief there for the nation. And I also presented it at the SDG Summit Cameroon. So I'm wonderfully happy. We are gradually embracing the culture of quality in Cameroon, which involves education, training, and certification for industry development in Cameroon.
Thank you very much for stopping by, Dr. Yota Louis Fomba, General Manager and CEO of Dash Inspectorate Cameroon. I'm sure that we'll have other opportunities where we can share moments like this on national television and celebrate more achievements.
Yes, I'm really happy being on CRTV this morning. One word I will say is we are developing the entrepreneurial ecosystem in Cameroon to match the investment ecosystem. The entrepreneurs must understand the language of the investors.